Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson going back. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Drury ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a throw over. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take. But when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The relay throw. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Peterson.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it.
Catcher, John Jaso.
First offering on its way. John Jaso is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Popped high in the air. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Justin Bour. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. How about that? Into the box now, JT Realmuto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's safe. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around in here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Settling in now, David Peralta. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
David Peralta.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
This is skied into short left center. On the move is Pollock. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marte.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gregory Polanco.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Realmuto has a play, 2 down. Striding in once again, John Jaso. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a looper to left. Peralta is there. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 7. Manuel.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
This is line to left and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one right down Main Street.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jaso is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now another 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Margot is on his way home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a drive out to left center field. Bohr rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Lamb rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Marte.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now. Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Jeremy Jeffress answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. right there for strike one.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 55.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Brendan Drury. He flew out in his last at bat. And this one runs up high, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutcheon racing back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Realmuto.
And a knuckleball's hit on the ground is short. Frazier has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, David Peralta. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 0-1 on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there. They go, hey.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell will range over to make the catch. Just digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Pollock.
Rodriguez takes this one at short. Fielded cleanly and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. From his knees. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Marte is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Up high. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Joaquin Benoit gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. One and 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And now a pitch on the way. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Justin
Bohr is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And the changeup is way low that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bell picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's John Jaso now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Catcher, John Jaso.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Josh Bell the next to hit. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. Margot is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Margot. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Tony Watson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tony Watson.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. David Peralta. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 4.
Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bell onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Brandon
First
Drury.
pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
To short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, Sean Rodriguez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit on the ground to short. Frazier scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 8.
Here's Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Now in the box, Manuel Margot. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out. So
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. 1 out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, John Jaso. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. In the air out to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jake Lamb standing in now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the back. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez into shallow center, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Marte is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. In now, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both were well hit and timely. Ended up with a triple and a double, and that's enough for him to get the nod here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.